the door is always open. Love month means also taking care of yourself. Just make sure you're comfortable as well. Yes, I'm into dating apps, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. Let's avoid ghosting, poof, voicing out things that didn't work. Hi, I'm Donna Erno and I'm 23. I'm currently a commercial model and a talent scout. Basically, I search talents for projects and I do modeling on the side, which is like halos magkasabay lang. And what keeps me busy is that workout and cooking. I do a lot of stuff from time to time though. Yes, I'm into dating apps. I'm actually on Bumble, but I'm not active as of now. But my profile is real and it's really, really like, it's really me. First of all, hindi naman tayo like before na we are allowed to like talk to as much as people as we want to. So yeah, I connect through that dating app and also on my other social accounts. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. I consider dating app because dating doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship right away. It's more of like getting to know another person. From this time, you could already start building healthy boundaries. Yes, it's actually dun mo malalaman of how they talk to you, of how they wanna get to know you too. Because the guy that I dated, he's kind kasi I can tell because he has concern with your story. So basically, he interacts with your story. He doesn't just ask about, uy, kailan yung last ganito mo? When was your last ganito? Like, it's really, really, first of all, that's kind of red flag for me kasi parang, so that's where your interest at. I wouldn't message you if I don't like you. Pero he also said na hindi rin naman kita pipilitin na magustuhan ako. It's just you giving your response is already parang a blessing daw to him. That's how he say it eh. Parang he's already happy, more than happy na I'm responding to him. Kasi he said he was just a follower daw. And then kasi I followed back for some sort of reason and I said, yeah, because why not? Parang there's this gut feelings na parang I'd like to follow this guy because from his profile there's something interesting. My tip, not professionally, pero since I keep my profile parang what I really do. So since I'm modeling, I post photos of me, like really like professionally photos. And there you could see yung parang what kind of person am I. Parang your profile should show what kind of person are you then. You have to keep it like originally like ikaw. Like you don't try hard. So that's my tip is to be originally you and do not be ashamed naman of what you do. Because I think for most of us, we post things na ano lang yung nakakasabay lang sa social media. I think that's why we post things now. So I think we have to be careful on that part then. Na hindi tayo kaingin ng, what do you call this, social climber stuff. I just want to avoid that. Avoid doing that, I should say. I think it's normal these days if a girl makes the first move to say hi. Like if you're really interested in the guys. So I think you have to normalize and if you really want to know this person, you have to say hi. Keep the conversations like casual and set your intention straight. Make sure na you're not talking to this person out of parang fun lang, that you're just bored. Because some people will feel that. Like parang they're just options, which is nangyayari na talaga. People just expect na, this person is just messaging me kasi bored siya. Just, gusto lang maglaro. So, see how it affects mentally when another person who's genuinely trying to show attention to the other person is parang, it damages for the next person. So, yun lang, be careful. with the things you say on social media pa rin, even though it's just DM. If it don't work or na-feel mo na parang this person is just not really getting on your radar, parang you can end a conversation in a nice way. Keep your standards high. That's important. Not in a way na parang you have to tell the other person. Just, if this person is just not on your radar, wag na. What works for you with this kind of scenarios is as long as it doesn't, parang it doesn't disturb you mentally. Kasi dating pa lang, a lot of people are overthinking already. If it's off, it's off. If it's on, it's on. You know what you're doing when you come into this situation na you have to meet this person. Or, you're in a conversation na parang he's asking you some serious things that you don't want. You just make sure na you have, the boundaries are important. Okay, so I did this. And it worked. I'm just not sure how it's gonna work for other people, but you just have to tell him what you didn't feel na wala sa kanya. Let's avoid ghosting. First of all, let's avoid disappearing like poof. Let's normalize talking. Let's normalize, voicing out things that didn't work, really. So you say what didn't work. You say what you didn't like. You say kung anong kulang. But also, make sure na hindi naman siya namamaliit. Just because he didn't make you feel loved or secure or happy doesn't mean he's incapable of doing that. It's just, you're just not on the same level for now. So that's why we always say there's better person for this, for you, parang you just say it respectfully. And if the other guy naman, or if the other person is doing that towards you, how will you know? Is that you ask. You have to ask. He has or she has to let you know kung saan ka na nagkulang or you're just not their type. You have to put yourself on their shoes as well. Because if you were that person, how would you feel pag sinabi ng taon to na hindi ka kasi maganda or hindi ka lang makasabay? Sabihin na natin yung pinakamababaw ng sinabi niya sa'yo and hindi nga talaga. Well, you have to make sure na hindi below the line because some people just do that. So hi to my Bloga fam. So if you're dating somebody right now, make sure that they won't break your heart. If you're dating someone without intentions of marrying them, don't. But also the other side of dating is to getting to know the other person. So parang, okay, you can be friends. Friendly date, as we can say. For me, you just have to keep healthy boundaries. And if this person is not respecting your boundaries, you should watch out. You should mark yourself warnings. You should put warnings on this person. And still, hindi pa rin nahinig, it's better for you to take the door or this person takes the door. The door is always open. Something like that. Just make sure to be careful of your heart, yourself first. Love man doesn't mean that you have to be in a relationship. Love man means also taking care of yourself. Please be careful, strangers. Get to know them first before meeting with them. Make sure you have enough information on this person. Like, just make sure you're comfortable as well. Hi guys, so you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and also on Twitter. I'm, Donna Erno. On TikTok is Morena Donna. On Twitter, I'm Donna Erno. And on Facebook is Donna Erno.